Take, for example, what's going on right now in Iran. The sisters, strong, fighting. Where's the voices? Where's the feminist voices? Where's the progressive voices? Those precious sisters in Iran have exactly the same value as a vanilla sister in Los Angeles, a brown sister in East Los Angeles, a black sister in South Central, and a black brother and sister in Ethiopia. That's what it means to be free and say, I'm going to be morally consistent and not be preoccupied with the pettiness of white supremacy or male supremacy or predatory capitalist orientations, anything that loses sight of the humanity of people. That's what we got to fight. And it means you're forever on a battlefield. You're forever on a battlefield. People say you can't say nothing about Palestine. How come? It's too controversial. Keep track of the suffering. The great Bonhoeffer used to say what? He would walk into the German churches and say, you don't have a right to engage in Gregorian chants if you don't hear the cries of the precious Jewish brothers and sisters. That's Dietrich Bonhoeffer, executed by a gangster named Hitler. And the same would be true for Palestinian voices. Same would be true for Dalit voices in India. Same would be true for the Roma and Gypsy voices across the board. Why? Because they're made in the image of God. And they have a sanctity and a dignity. Dorothy Day always understood this. Where's Brother Jeff Dietrich? Where's Brother? Just stand up, brother. Stand up. He's been arrested 42 times. 42 times, this brother. Take your hat off so people can see you. There you go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Dorothy Day. And what did she say when Martin was shot down like a dog in Memphis? Right on the top of the Catholic Worker newspaper. Martin Luther King Jr. learned how to die daily. And just drop the mic. That's all you need to say. Because when you learn how to die, you try to kill that coward in you, and kill that narcissism in you, and kill that hedonism in you, and kill that fear in you. Thou shalt have no fear. Rather be a corpse than a coward. Rather be dead than afraid. That's the tradition that's kept. Not just black people going, oppressed people, be they Jewish, Irish, Palestinian, Iranian, across the board. And of course, the great Christian message is that, oh, we are tied to a power that says, lo, I will be with you as you bear witness in your cruciform life. Tied to the way of love, crushed by the dominant ways of the world, but never eliminated, just like the drops at that cross. Those drops of love at the cross. Thought they completely laid to bear and completely eliminated this Palestinian Jew, the greatest empire of its day. No, those drops transformed into love, and that way of love caught on and became so contagious, absurd, but also so alluring that many folk held on for dear life anyway. It made leaps of faith anyway. And that's one of the reasons why we're here.
It's true.
That's one of the reasons why we're here, you see. And we have to be candid about that, because if we lose sight of those kinds of legacies, and Christians had no monopoly on this. Our Judaic brothers and sisters, the Abraham Joshua Heschels and Susanna Heschels and others, the Michael Lerners and others, our Irish brothers and sisters, the Samuel Beckett's,